This is Miss Hess. I will be your government teacher this fall. I teach 5 sections of government and 1 section of world history. So, welcome. I thought I'd tell you a little bit about myself. I grew up in Baytown. The house you see didn't look like that when I grew up in it, but I lived there 30 years. So, as you can tell, it's a very old house. Next, we have my education. I went to Robert E. Lee High School in Baytown, graduated in '83, and then I finished up my collegiate career at University of Houston Clear Lake. Go Hawks! These are my loves. I'm recently remarried, and this is my 15-year-old, and he will also be attending Dayton High School. He'll be a freshman this year. This is my 25-year-old who is trying to figure out what he wants to be and what he wants to do. But just remember, you just always have to be yourself. And here's the real baby of the family, Gus. And you'll hear me talk about him all the time because he always wants to come to school and hang out. And if you're ever looking for unconditional love, you can always find that from a pet and hopefully your parents. Hobbies include vacationing with my friends. There, Cheyenne and the kids are in the back seat. We're getting ready to go swimming in Louisiana. And then here's Kim. We're at the Ozark Mountains and we're hunting Bruno in Diaz, Arkansas, the real famous bear that's been on the news over the summer. I also like vacationing with my family. Here you see my son and I on spring break, and then you see my husband and I in the mountains of New Mexico, and then you also have the pool that we always love to go lay out in Louisiana. My other passions, besides teaching, of course, is horse racing, and so a lot of our trips involve horse racing. We also have football is really big in our family. I love the Dallas Cowboys and I love the LSU Tigers. And whenever I'm in the area, I always stop by the stadium so I can see Mike the seventh, who we've had since 2017. He was a Cub back then. This is what I really love to do is teach. I was teacher of influence in 2019 and 2020. The picture you see is from our girls from Cold Spring. And then I moved to Dayton to teach in Dayton. I love being close to home. And so always remember, I'm always here for you. My door is always open. Although we're not a tested subject, you have to have government to graduate. So make sure you study hard. You will see our Google Classroom codes and everything you need to get into Classroom on my website. And if you ever have any questions, all you have to do is email me. Hope to see y'all soon. Bye, guys.